Okay, so just doing a cruise through Rockhampton. I keep getting confused with Rockingham, which is in Western Australia. I'm in Queensland. I'm in Rockhampton, down by the river. I'll just do a little ride through. It's a nice little town. We've got the river here. I'll go for a swim, but it's full of fucking crocodiles. So that ain't gonna happen. Lots of old buildings up here. I think this town's about 170 years old. Cool little playground. Got my Lynx S, of course. These are interesting, these little sculptures here. It's like a old heritage style house, but it's on some poles. There's another one there. And another one there. Like a colonial style buildings. Another one. Still got the river over here. Whatever that is. This bit's unusual. It's like kind of like a little amphitheatre sort of thing, something like that. There's fountains. There's the river. Some unusual sculpture up there. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Restaurant there. Fella having a nap. Nice little spot down here. Criterion Hotel there, that's pretty cool in there. Got all sorts of knickknacks hanging up on the shelves. Cool pub, I've been going there for meals. They do a decent palmy, chicken palmy or palmer or whatever, however you like to say it. I call it a palmy. Back to the riverfront. Over that side's actually quite nice as well. There's a park, I think it's there. There's a real big park over there, which is quite nice. And if you watched my last video, you'll see the zoo, Rockhampton Zoo, which is free, which is great. But they were doing a bit of maintenance, so it's not really 100% what it usually is. People out there having a fish. Apparently you get really big barramundi in here, because further up here there's like a lock. When they let the fresh water out, all the barramundi come in to try and get upriver. And yeah, you catch quite a few big ones just down here apparently. Oh, I might have to turn around. I don't think I can get through here. Whoop. See what it says. Whoop. Be a nice little camp spot. Whoop. What is this? Baffle box. What does that do? Stormwater baffle box. Oh, this stuff's a bit rough here. Whoop. Whoop. Get a bit loose. There we go. I'll have to go up that road over yonder and come back around. Sorry about the wind noise. I'll one day get a microphone that'll stop all that. Be able to hear me better as well. One day, when I can afford it. Yeah, cool. Oh, there's a place called E-Riders. E-Riders? Yeah, they're based in Brisbane, but they ship everywhere. Nah, they're all made in China. Yeah, but they sell them in Brisbane and they post Australia-wide. Yeah, E-Riders with a Z on the end. Sorry? Sorry? Oh, no, this one was $6 grand. But you can get smaller ones that are a lot cheaper. Yeah, around that, yeah. Alright, cheers mate, have a good one. Sorry about that. A bit of interesting architecture over there. Sorry. Back down. Rocky around. That's probably why they built the bridge there, because there's already some pretty solid foundations. Exercise bit. These trees are unreal. They look so strange. It's like giant intertwined roots just coming out of the ground. I forget what they're called, but pretty interesting trees. This video is going to take so long to upload. Got a little aquatic centre here, but it's closed as it's winter. They got some dive boards back there. It looks like a 10 metre, a 7 metre, and a 5, etc. Oh, they've got kids' fun stuff to play on. And we've got another little park over here, and a little skate park down on our left. Oh, this is like a war memorial. What is it? Second World War Memorial Aquatic Centre. So they've got these guns. Little skate park over yonder. Nice little memorial to a fellow named John Leake. Nice park. And then if you go like another 3 or 4 kilometres, that's where we are, next to the airport, with the circus down there, which could be a little closer to everything, but it is what it is. Sometimes we get really good sights and sometimes we get ordinary ones, sometimes we get shit ones. This one's not shit, it's just not located very well where we would want to be located. Sports grounds around, like I don't know what that one is, but it's all the way over there. Tennis, probably more tennis, something else here. Further along you've got like softball and soccer and rugby and football and lots of sports ground here. But yeah, I might leave it there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Next stop is Bundaberg. We should get to Bundaberg on Tuesday and be set up ready for shows on Friday. And then I'll have time to check out Bundaberg, have a look around, try and get some footage for you guys. If you've watched this far, fucking thanks very much. It's only a really small channel, so I understand that you know, I don't make any money off it, so I can't afford to hire an editor or anything else, but to make it more interesting for you. But yeah, well, these are, it's like one big tree with like all these roots just growing off it into the ground. They're pretty unreal. But yeah, anyway, if you have watched this far, leave a comment, give it a like, obviously, leave a comment. Tell me what your favourite part was. I like some of the old buildings, and I always love a ride along the waterside, whether it be a riverside or coastal run, like the Gold Coast to Coolangatta or Seacliff to Port Adelaide. They're different states, by the way. But yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you on the next one.